Good evening, everybody. I hope that you can hear me and that the video quality is good enough. Now, I've normally got the room open at this point, but I haven't tonight because I might have just hit the big time. But first of all, I want to say good evening to Welsh Boy, Hellfire Records, Orbalator, Jenky, Galactical, College of Tom, M1M, SpongeBob. I can't believe that there are so many people in the room already. We're up to, what, 15 people in the room, is that? And I haven't even started yet. This is crazy. Oh, wow. Well, welcome, official. I can't believe this. We're back with another Honda RA272 evening. If you don't have that car, this is not one for you, unless of course you want to watch, because it could be a really, really smart evening again. It's Friday, it's special event day, and we are finishing off what we started last Friday. It's in the Honda RA272, as I said. Le Mans, Red Bull Ring, Fuji Short, Interlagos, Nürburgring, and then if we've got time, we'll do 2 laps of the dreaded green hell. But before we do that, I just might have hit the big time. Now, you often see the likes of Rory, for instance, Rory Alexander, some of the big YouTubers where their channel members and subscribers, they do liveries for people. Well, if you remember, I was talking about the G-Ready Fugs yesterday, and a certain young man called ErnieBall that did a beautiful livery. Well, guess what? He's only gone and done me one and shared it. It's on the screen. Come on, screen. Change so we could see this car. This is yesterday when I loaded up this car and I wanted a livery for yesterday's racing. And sorry, you're going to have to indulge me for the minute, guys. I know I've normally got the room open, but who cares? I went on to the liveries to try and find a livery that I liked last night. And I tell you now, I could not really find a livery that really pushed my buttons after I'd seen this one. So Ernie, unfortunately, it's a day late, but this is going to be the one and only livery I'm going to run on this car for ages and ages and ages. It is just gorgeous. I love the colour scheme. I love the retro feel of it. It just really, really suits that particular car, and yeah, I just love it. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. So I'll just leave this playing for the moment while we just do the intro, and then we will get the lobby open in just a few minutes, and we'll go from them. But I just want to say a massive thank you to Ernie for releasing and sharing this amazing livery with me on what proved to be an outstanding car yesterday. I had one of the best streams in the longest time last night. Lots of viewers, lots of likes, everybody had fun, some great comments afterwards, and it was basically just running this car on lots of different tracks. It was absolutely outstanding, and I loved every minute of it. And it's just, oh, that's just made my day. Getting that livery has just made my day. See, you're going to see a bit more of this car. Oh boy, you are going to see a little bit more of this car, but unfortunately not tonight, because tonight we're heading off into the Honda to finish off what we have started last week. So it looks like, unfortunately, Orbalator won't be racing tonight, but that's not a problem, my friend. It's just great to have you on board. M1M, good to see you again. What have we got in here? Just lots of people saying hello and welcome. Matt's going to be lurking at the moment. Official, a Nürburgring Nordschleife with 10 laps would be more crazy for online gamers. 10 laps that's huge. That's a big old race. That would definitely be a Friday night marathon, 10 laps of the Nordschleife. Unfortunately, I have seen channels that have done that before, and it starts off with a completely full lobby, so 16 races, and by the end of it, you got 3, 4. So I've shied away from that, but I'm open to do it. Definitely open to do it. What tyres will we start on with the Honda RA272? Well, that's interesting because I was just thinking about that. They're set up as racing, but everybody's asked me to go sports. So we will be switching to sports tyres on that in just a moment when I set up the room. So yeah, that's going to shake things up a little bit more as well. Orbalator, it's me. Mine's at a mess at the moment, but I thank you. Yeah, Orbalator, you've got to come back, mate. We love racing with you. It doesn't matter if you're not winning every race. I'm at the back of the grid all the time at the moment. You'll beat me, but you come back when you're ready, sir. Do not feel pushed and pressured. It's great to have you back in the chat. It's great to have you back in the community, and you come back racing when you're ready. You come back racing when you are ready and not before. Welsh boy, the next problem you have is people saying they can't get in the room because it's full, Mitchell. Oh, we are addressing that one already. We've been talking about that. With regards to that subject, yeah, 67 is my birth year. I'm not 67 just yet. That's my birth year. That's my number. I like my number 67. Yeah, the full room. We are going to have a problem with the full room, and my lobbies are all about respectful driving, and I am building a little black book of people that don't want to play by the rules, and we will start to remove those people that don't want to play by the rules, regardless of whether I personally like the individual or not. It won't be first striking you out. It will be something a little bit better than that. I've got to get in the habit of saving the replays so I can go back and see what happened, but we will be sorting that out. And the way that I am planning on doing it is very, very nasty and aggressive, I'm afraid, but it is a way that I've been talking to a few people and it works. We can kick somebody out of the room and then they're back the next day. That's fine for little one-off things, where somebody's doing something a little bit out of character. You know, maybe they've been down the pub at lunchtime or something, you can kick. But for somebody who's a persistent offender, then I can unfriend them. And because my lobbies are friends only, they're going to have to apply to join again. So I'm hoping that's going to be a big incentive for people to race respectfully. And the other thing as well with the lobby, this one was rammed last week. 16 people in the room last week. And I had people that were coming out of the room to let others in. People were switching. It was really good. So I'm hoping that that sort of thing is going to happen again. But it is one of the reasons why a lot of the big YouTubers don't do lobbies, because it becomes very difficult to manage and it needs to become, you know, first come, first served. There's no other way of doing it, I am afraid. Now, one of the things that we're going to do is come down to, where's the tyres? So that's qualifying. Where's tyres? There we go, tyres. So we're going to go sports, and I'm just going to do all usable types, because some people like soft, some like hard, some like mediums, whatever. The room is about to be opened, so grab your places. I don't think it's going to be quite as manic as last week, because I haven't been promoting this one. So I do imagine that I want to go in the Fugs, and I can't. I want to go in the G-Ready. I want to race that car, and I can't. I've got to go with the RA272. But there we go. That's absolutely fine. I'm going to have to change the tyres because we've got the wrong tyres on. In fact, I don't even have the tyres. Look, that's how prepared I am tonight. Let's go grab all of these sports tyres. Also, I want to make sure that I've got the intermediates and wets, because we're on some wet tracks tonight, and the weather is going to be set to a variable. So who knows what we're going to get? Who knows what we're going to get? So make sure you've got those tyres, guys. Putting on the sports soft tyres does mean that the PP and the weights and whatever's are slightly going to be out, but hey ho, not worried about that. So Matt says hopefully they will upgrade the lobbies to 20. I'm looking forward to them upgrading the lobbies to 20, but I am a little bit skeptical about that, because if we've got 20 races in, we've got even more chance of being punted and accidents and stuff. So I'm a bit wary of that one. But there we go. We shall see. G-Dad, good evening. But many of us here don't mind sharing, allowing others to take our place and watch. Exactly what I was just saying. This is all about respect. And I really appreciate you saying that, G-Dad. Thank you, thank you, thank you. M1M, just a warning, I've changed my brake pedal settings. Oh, great. So we're going to get rammed. We shall see. It means you've got to brake a bit earlier, but then you get round from behind. Whoa, it gets difficult. M1M, I'll be racing from the back, so hopefully not. Welsh boys, someone wants to join tonight. I'll be the first out then to allow them to race. ErnieBall, I'll be watching for a while. Thank you so much for that livery. I don't know if you saw the beginning of the video, but we had it running. Oh my God, you've hit the big time. Rory gets people do liveries for him, and now I've joined the big time. Oh no, thank you. I'm made up. I'm made up. Welsh boys loading the PS at the moment. We've got 8 in the room already. SpongeBob, how will you do in the race, PlayStation race? I'll probably come last. I cannot race and live stream at the same time, but I don't care. As I said last night, my lobbies are not necessarily about winning. We've got people of all different calibers and skills and capabilities, and if I've got A and A plus races in here and I'm streaming, I know I'm not going to win. And we've got D and E rated races in there. Well, best will in the world, they're not going to win, but they can have some jolly good racing, and that's what it's all about, is nice close racing with like-minded people. It's not necessarily all about the winning. Hey, Jenky's got his normal livery back, so I'm going to know that he's going to be in my rearview mirrors quite a lot. Well, he won't be in my rearview mirror for long, he'll be in front, but at least I'll know when he's coming up behind me, because I know the livery. I love that livery, it's very, very, very nice. MMGT, welcome my friend. MC Motorsports, welcome. You're going to be watching. Wow, just so much going on tonight. So yeah, I haven't been promoting this one heavily, so I don't imagine we're going to get loads and loads and loads of people in, but we will see how it goes. Also with this one, I think I've got it for a 10-minute quali, and in the next one I'm going to swap it down to 5-minute quali. The other thing you might see, guys, coming up in the chat from time to time is a Stream Elements note about the new form that I've put on Google. It's Google Forms. I've created a new form so that you can submit your favorite lobby combos, and that means setting out all of the settings that won't be default settings, if you know what I mean. Some of the penalties and the track limits, we run the same on all of the races, but it will enable you to pick a track, to pick a car, to define weathers, to define the car characteristics, the car settings, tyre, fuel, a whole load of things. You submit that through, I'll get that through, I'll then test it, or we'll run it in a lobby. If we love it, it goes in a randomizer. If it doesn't, we bin it. It's that easy. But that is a way that you can very easily submit your requests to me for different track combos for us to run throughout the week, because that's the route that I'm going with the randomizer at the moment. ErnieBall, traction control off this time. Okay, we've got a few little changes to do here. Bear with me a second. I just messed that up. Got a couple of little changes being asked for, which we will do. So, the grid order is fastest first. BOP obviously is on. I've got 5 times wear, 5 times fuel. Don't know if that's going to make too much of a difference. What else do we want to do? Do we want traction control is prohibited? Man, you're mean. You're mean. We've got weather in this, my friend. We've got weather. We've got weather. How on earth is that going to work? Sorry to everybody, I just bumped off the track. But traction control has just been turned off. Mad Mikey says no, lever's choice. I've turned it off. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. It might be a mistake. It could be a mistake. What we'll do is, but I'm going to go out on track and I'm just going to see what it's like without the traction control on. And if it's that bad, then we might have to put it back on. Because I've got to bear in mind there are a few people that aren't great racers. You know, we're down in the lower categories. Oh my word. Oh, Shumi, yeah, because I'm just out for a minute. I just want to see what this is like without traction control. Oh. Okay, that's going to be fun. I have a very slight delay on the audio between me and my TV. Whoa! I was looking at the chat. G-Dad, in a full grid lobby and full chat weighing to get on and race, an easy option is to race for your place format, like bottom 6 sit the next race out, top 10 to qualify. That would work in a situation where everybody is of a decent caliber. If I was to do that, I'd race one race. It'd be the first one, and I can guarantee we would have Tom, Hellfire, Rimac, Mad Mikey, Shumi, Jenky, M1M, Kushti. That would be it. Nobody else would get a look in all night long because they will just be the winners all the time. So I can't really work on that particular way of working. I'm trying to think through how I'm going to work this out, and at the moment I'm struggling with it, if I'm perfectly honest. Can I just ask for a thumbs up? Is the audio okay for you guys? On my headphones, I'm changing gear, and then I'm hearing the change gear about a second later. I've got a big lag. I'll put up with it so long as it's okay for you guys. I'll be honest with you, it's very off-putting. I'm just waiting to see if anybody's got a lag or whether we're okay. No lag, all good. Okay. For the moment, it's something I'll just work with tonight. Okay, the gear sounds in sync. For me, as I change gear, I'm getting... Look, I'm going to show you, right? So I'll go now and now. Now will be when I change gear. Now will be when I hear it. So, now. 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 That's weird. Right. Good evening, Wayne. Yeah, it is something that I'm going to end up... Whoa. It is something I'm going to end up throwing open to everybody in the Discord, I think, for a chat on how we are going to manage it. Because it's a difficult one, and whenever I've broached this subject with people before that do these sorts of lobbies, you know, how do you manage it? They basically just turn around and say that they do first come, first served, or they'll kick people and just keep their friends and the people they like racing, or they just don't do lobbies. They give up doing lobbies. None of those, in my mind, are adequate. Kicking people just to get the people I like in, not going to happen. Not doing lobbies, not going to happen. Oh, this is very difficult with the sound out, because I'm having to keep looking down at what gear I'm in. There is that. Right, I think, as Mad Mikey said, I'm going to go. I'm going to leave traction control. Oh, this is difficult enough as it is. Right, those of you that are running, can I just get a double thumbs up, so 2 thumbs up if you're okay with traction control off, and double thumbs down if you want traction control back on. I'm going to be honest with you, it's quite hard. Welsh boy doesn't mind. And now I'm going to start the quali in 2 minutes. Hi Dylan. Hi Run Raisin. Whoa. It's hard on these tyres. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If we do get rain, thing is, if we get rain, it's going to be a nightmare. Okay, I tell you what I'm going to do. Let's just have a nose. So we're okay on rain at the moment. Yeah, rain's on the radar. Guys, I'm going to have to change the event settings back. I'm sorry about this because it's going to be, we're going to have just, people are not going to manage it. What I would say is, if you don't want to run traction control, then turn the traction control off. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to have it off and I'll turn it on when I need it, if and when I need it. So it's a quick change to the room. I'm just waiting for Mendes to grab a car, and then we'll dive into this one. We've got a nice array of liveries. So, who we got in at the moment? We've got Colin de Tom in, Greg White, Shumi, Welsh Boy, M1M, Jenky, Rimac, myself, Mike, Galacticor, Hellfire, and hopefully Mendes. Dylan, for those of you who never use traction control in the dry, do you ever use it in the wet? I normally run 1 or 2 if on the right tyre. Oh, it's snowing in Michigan. Ooh. Does that mean we're going to get snow in a couple of weeks' time in the UK? Is it snowing hard, Emsy? And did you have a good day at with the tutors today? I hope you did. I hope you did. Right, we've got everybody in the room. We've got everybody in the room. So I am going to go straight into start quali. We've got 10 minutes, which should give us enough time to get round and then possibly a lap or 2. For those of you spectating, do me a favour, check out Mike's livery. He does some awesome Red Bull liveries, and the one on this car is just really good. Really good. MC, it's worlds apart. You can't compare. The feedback is just amazing. I'm able to catch things like I couldn't catch before, like slides and stuff. The information that you get back, the whole rig vibrates. It's a completely different ball game. You have to experience it to believe it. I wish the sound was better. I might actually, in a moment, I might turn my TV off and see if that makes it any better. I don't expect it will. I might have to find a convenient place to pull over, park up. Hopefully that won't turn my PS5 off. No, it hasn't. Let's see if that makes any difference. Normally when it does this, I have to restart the PS5. The joys of having an old TV. Oh, it's better. Yes, it's back. All in sync now. Run racing, it's wicked, isn't it? It's a wicked livery. I tell you, there's some very, very, very creative people in this lobby. That livery that ErnieBall's done for me on the G Ready is just sublime. I love Mad Mikey's. And Mad Mikey shared some of his liveries and allowed me to take one because I was doing a endurance race with Kuro at the weekend, and it was at the Mon. Simulated like a 24-hour run, and what I wanted to do was grunge it up because it was a bit clean, and I was able to take his livery, grunged it up, and it was I loved it. It was brilliant. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to share it back, which was a bit of a shame. But there's some very creative people in here, and of course Kuro, he won an award for his livery. He's got the best livery of 2023. Haha, run raisin. That's cool. Hey Faz! I have a discount code from McLaren for Logitech Pro. Ooh, nice one. I hope it's a big discount because it's an expensive. It is an expensive bit of kit, but boy, it's good. I'm certainly not disappointed that I got it. Right, we're in quali, so I really ought to think about what I'm doing. Oh. So Malkovich shared me a video about getting the best force feedback in GT7. Yeah, cool. Thank you, Malkovich. I do love the way you guys are all helping each other. It really is good. MC, which wheel have you gone for? Did you go for the G29 or have you gone full in? I'm assuming G29 from what we've said before, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, who persuaded me to put sports soft tyres on? This is wicked. It's hard, but wicked. Well, what a slide. Oh, you got a Thrustmaster. Oh, he's gone to the dark side. You've gone to the Christy side. Christy likes Thrustmaster. Those clouds are looking a bit ominous, aren't they? You know, I said it's all about taking part, not the winning. I didn't mean a word of it. No, I did. I love this car. I know we're doing this 2 Fridays in a row, but this is an awesome car. And thank you to everybody at the race last night. Oh, last night was absolutely fabulous. It really was brilliant. I loved it. G-Dad, I'm going to be doing a charity event. I definitely want to do charity stuff. It's one of the things that I have done on YouTube before with mixed results. And I haven't spoken about this too much, but I think I'm ready to start talking about it. I've spoken to my other half. I've spoken to Lauren, my eldest. I've also spoken to my boss. And around about March time, when I'm getting up towards 2,000 subscribers, I am going to do a 27-hour live stream. It will be broken up into bits purely because my camera is not good enough to do that number of hours in one hit. I'll run out of memory on the camera, and it just won't do it unless I've got another webcam in the meantime, which I probably won't by then. But yeah, we're going to be doing 27 hours. That's going to be 9 o'clock one evening through to midnight the following day. 27 hours. And I have got a charity in mind. I'm not going to talk about the charity right now, but it is a charity that is very close to my heart. I'm going to contact the charity before I do the live stream. I also want to talk to some local media outlets, see if I can get on the radio. And I'm also going to do a couple of little cameo videos about the charity that I can turn on when I go for a break. Jack Fury memory. I don't know what memory means, but there we go. Thank you for sharing that video. Baz, recommend upgrading the pedals for load cell. I cannot underline that one enough. Load cell brake pedals are an absolute game changer. They really are. But yeah, watch out on the Discord, watch out on the channel. I'm going to be talking about this charity event, lots and lots and lots and lots and lots leading up to it. It's a charity that's very close to my family's heart. I have it's a very personal, but I have a very nice story to share with you about why we're going this route and what happened. And it's an amazing story that if you weren't here you would not believe. So I'll be sharing that one. That will probably be a little cameo video that I'll run like every couple of hours or something like that. And how can you guys help? Well, you can help by I'll be setting up a Just Giving page, so donate on there to help the charity, and drop in from time to time, say hello, come and race. During the stream I'm going to be bouncing around all over the place. We'll be doing some daily races, we'll be doing some lobby races, I might be doing a few Sophie races, I might be doing I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I really don't know. It's literally going to be a dynamic live stream, all sorts of cars, all sorts of tracks, yeah, all sorts. And if it goes well, then we can do more events. And what I would like to do as my channel grows is I would like to support some of your charities, my community's charities. I hope some of you don't mind, but we had a discussion the other day about cancer. There's a few. I lost my dad to cancer, I lost my uncle to cancer, my mum had it, my nan had it. There's a few guys here that are in remission, and I think I'd like to cover some of your charities that you would like to do. as my channel grows, and I didn't dream it was going to do what it's done, but as it grows, I want to use it for more and more and more things like that. If you guys are on board and you think it's a good idea, just give me a thumbs up in the chat, will you? Or actually, give me a clap. If you think that that's a good idea and you want to get involved and be on board, then that would be great. Like I said, there will be nothing for you to do. Do what you always do. Watch it while you're at work, just in the background. Come along when you're at home and join in with the fun. Tell your friends about it. Tell your family about it. Tell your work about it. Get your boss to chuck some money our way. I don't care. That's what you can do to help. For me, it's going to be a 27-hour slog. Yay! Thank you, guys. There we go. I'm committed now, aren't I? I can't not do it. I can't not do it now. I did need to get a few people on board because my eldest, she works in my workroom, and this is where my rig is, so I can't use this during the day. I definitely wouldn't be able to talk because she's right there and doing highly confidential stuff for the NHS, and I can't be anywhere near it. Data and all this sort of stuff, patient stuff and things like that. So this room is out of bounds for me during the week. So she is going to arrange to be working in the office that week, so that I can get in here on the prep day and the day of the actual stream. So it's quite a lot of coordination and sorting out that needs to be done. Jack Fury, will you have a nap halfway through? No. If it's a 27-hour live stream for charity, I am going the whole hog. There will be natural breaks. I'm going to need to go to the loo. I'm going to need something to eat from time to time. So I'll have breakfast, lunch. Joe will probably, bring me some dinner in the evening. I'll probably have some sweets, some refreshments in the room. But no, this is about stepping up for the charity. And I'm going to go the full 27 hours. And there's a reason for 27. One, it will be 9 o'clock when I normally start streaming, right the way through to midnight. So it will catch people on 2 evenings. And also 27 is a number that's followed me around a lot in my life. And for that reason, this is what we're doing. Mad Mikey needs 1 minute. He's off to the loo. Absolutely, my friend. I'm excited about it. I am scared witless about doing it. I'm going to have a few days where I work through 24-hour runs. When I was younger, like in my 30s, I used to do regularly 24, 48, even 72-hour days. And I'll tell you now, a 24-hour day kills me now. So at my age, doing a 27-hour is going to be quite a struggle. But for charity, you've got to do something that pushes you out of your comfort zone, that is a challenge. That's why people will check in from time to time. This is what we want to do. Shumi was born on the 27th. Well, there you go, mate. There you go, mate. And do you know what? We normally get somewhere between 300 and 500 people looking at these live stream videos for the 4 or 5 hours that I stream. And obviously the next day. If every single one of those was to donate £27, think what that would bring in for the charity. And I've already got a few people that have said to me, let me know when it's happened, and they're going to donate. So yeah, that was a very quick question. What about doing charity stuff? I'm already on it. I am already on it. And like I said, this is going to be the first one I do. In future, I'll probably do some others. There's a few charities that are close to my heart. And Galactical's a bit laggy. Just bear in mind, guys, we've got Galactical's a little bit laggy tonight. I've got a few other charities in mind for other events. But I want to support your charities as well, not just mine. So if you want to do a charity, get in touch with me after I've done mine, but get in touch with me, and then we'll collab We'll talk about it. We'll discuss it. Maybe jump on the phone. Talk about the charity. Talk about how we're going to put the event together. What we're going to do. You can own the event. I will host and run it for you. That will be my commitment. Are we up for that, guys? I hope we are. Give me a double clap if that sounds like a plan. Right. Okay. Who disappeared? Mad Mikey, are we back? Yeah, look at this. Loads of claps. Yay, Mad Mikey's back. Right, let's get on with this one. Let's get on with this one. Oh, Drac, are you coming racing with us, Drac, or are you just in spectating? I don't see you in with a car, but I do want to get this underway. I'm going to assume... Oh, you can't knock down qualifying. Duh. Okay, let's start the race. Yeah, so... Oh, it's so much going on this channel. I'm so excited for 2024. And a lot of the things that... I had a plan, a 5-year plan, okay? I'm already 2 years into that plan, and I'm only 1 year into the actual channel. So I'm a full 24 months ahead. I am already starting... That's a bit grey. I am already starting to think about things that were in my 3 and 4 year cycle. And that, my friends, is all down to you guys. It's all down to you guys. Right, I've got to concentrate now because this is going to be manic. I've got a blinding start. The only thing is I'm going to be careful going into here. That I don't pile into the back of these guys. There's Jenky. I told you it wouldn't be behind me for long, didn't I? Oh, this is tricky. Tricky woo, this is. Right, where's the braking points? Need to brake a bit earlier with the tyres than we're used to. A couple of people gone straight on. God, back end of this wants to snap out. Got a few guys behind, a few guys in front. I'm going to try and pick up a slipstream and get on the back of Jenky if I can. Yeah, I'm buzzing about the channel right now. I never dreamt that we would have 1,000 subscribers, let alone getting on for 2,000 by March. And that's going to enable me to do all sorts of different things. I've done charity events with a few hundred subscribers in the past and they fall flat. They're not worth doing. So if we can get up to 2,000 by March, we'll do it. That'll be a celebration of 2,000. And I'm really looking forward to it. I might even reach out to the likes of Kai, Rory. I'm sure they won't be interested in a little YouTuber like me, but I might even reach out to them and see if they'll give me a a bit of a nudge as well when I do it. I just want to do as best we can for the charities. That's my thinking. Build it and they will come. Oh yeah, I've left that too late. Whoa, that is slippery there. Look, the track's gone slip. It's shiny. College of Tom, 10 out of 10 for missing me there, mate. I don't know how you managed to miss me. What's the weather doing? Ooh. Ooh. I nearly swore then, but bleep, bleep, bleep. I love this car. This beats daily racing and GR4 and FOP3 every day of the week. PD really, 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 really need to do a daily racing this. Oh, Greg's come in. Now, has he gone? Has he gone for the Inters? M1's in. This could be interesting. I don't know how these sports tyres on this car run in the damp and the wet. I know I've done sports tyres circuit challenge races on sports tyres in the rain and they're okay. I didn't see what tyres they had. Inter's not available. They should be. Did you buy them? They should be available. So I thought Inters and wets were available at all races. That's going to be a bit iffy if they're not. Or have I messed up the lobby? Okay, we're okay for the rain at the moment. So does that negate intermediate tyres? Okay, I need a lesson here. Is intermediates only on racing tyres? I'd never thought about that before. See, I naively, I thought they should work in wet conditions. I naively thought that the you would go able to get, like, you know, sports intermediates and sports rain tyres. But I guess that's not the case. In which case, this is going to get rather tasty if it rains. I know what, this track is damp. This track is damp in places. That rain is moving away at the moment. I've gone a little bit deep into there. That's put Tom on the back of me. He's going to go round. Comfort's work in the wet. God, that's a cool livery on that car, isn't it? And I do like it with the white wheels. Whoa, colleague to Tom, sorry! Oh my word, I just managed to miss him. How on earth did I miss him? Tom, I'm really sorry, my friend. That was close. I bet that woke him up. It certainly woke me up. I'm not braking early enough now. Now I've got dirty tyres, everybody's coming by. See you all later. There is no reason why you shouldn't be racing. You should be out here with me. I need somebody to race with. And I tell you now, it won't be long before you're up there racing with the best of them, my friend. You're every bit, if not better than I am. But like I said earlier, you come back when you're ready. Whoa. Right, can I catch up with Mendes in front? Well, we got 3 laps to go. Oh, I've got another car behind. Got Greg behind. Greg's quick. Oh, Mendes is very slow into there. I'm a bit too deep into that one. Still very close behind. God, this car is all over the shop. Whoever's behind me is thinking, what is this clown doing? He is everywhere. Who's behind? Greg. Oh, Greg's fine. He'll know how to waltz around me whenever he's ready. No worries there. There we go. He's in my slipstream. Here he comes. Hard on the brakes. Down into second gear. Up into third for the corner. Can we make the curve? Didn't quite. It was a little bit deep into there. A little bit slidey on the exit. Greg goes wide around me. Give me a wide berth just in case that rear end steps out. Let's follow him. Got another chicane coming up. The only downside with these cars is there's no brake lights, so you can't see where somebody's braking. So we got a little bit of wet conditions. It was a little bit damp for a while, but now the weather is completely clear. The sun has come out. Drax off to have a brew. Mr. White showboating through the corners. Mr. Morgan showing how not to do it. Where are we? 8th at the moment. 33 seconds off Welsh Boy up front. It looks like there's a few battles going on. Oh, we got a spinner. I don't know if that's people going around the corner, but that looked a little bit like a spinner. Whoa, mint detail. Welcome to the stream this evening, my friend. Whoa, 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 whoa. Collar to Tom went off. Oh, wow. No, boost is not on. We had that discussion about boost the other night, and I think the decision was that boost is going off. Staying off. Of course, if you want to define a race and you want boost on, that's fine by me. And there is a new Google form that has been published. Details are on Discord for anybody that wants to submit a race combo that they like. Now the idea there is the word like. If you have driven it and you like it, if you've experience of it, you've seen it and you like it, then by all means suggest it. But what I don't want is people just going out on the YouTube finding different combos and just throwing them in or making stuff up, because we will be testing them and they'll only make it into the randomizer if we all agree that we like it. Whoa, that's really wide. Yes, Drac, you can. It hasn't come up yet, but if you watch the stream elements little lines that come in, one of them will have the URL for it. Also, the URL is on my Discord, and that form only went live early this morning. Oh, I'm too deep again. Let's at least go round the bollards. Oh, that's let College of Tom back at me. He's right there again. The blaze in front of that car. I can feel the heat. No! You're not going to come round me. I will not let you pass. God, I left my brake in as late as I dared then. And he's still right with me. Give me little nudges. Little gentle nudges. I'm here. I'm here. Fly, you fools. Fly. He's there. Look at him. Whoa. Now, I was doing bump drafting last night and completely messed it up. Wrecked Kuro's race. So I'm being very careful with bump drafting tonight if I get in a situation, but I'm not going to because I'm 10 seconds away from white. Come on, Tom, go by me and I'll chase you. I am having the greatest time, and I love it too, mate. That's the weird thing about this stream and what we're doing. Well, sorry, Tom. You don't have to win every race. It's not about the winning. It's about the taking part. It's about the little battles. Tom is so much better than me, but look at the fun we're having together. Now I'm going to try and chase him down. He's going to run away, but I'm going to try and keep with him. But we got little battles all the way through the fields. He's toying with me, guys. There's no way I should have caught him. He's toying with me. Oh! I wasn't expecting him to be that slow. He broke a lot earlier. Tom, sorry, you come through, mate. Go through, go through, go through. Oh, he's not going to... Okay. That was me. I caught him and rammed him off. Oh, this thing's a handful. Let's do. So Drax's going to have to watch that now at the weekend. One to show the kids. Definitely. And then Dylan has said, well, I'll have a look what Dylan said when I get round to the end of this lap, because I've still got Tom chasing me down. He's still right there. Let's try and get through where oh, I've gone wide again. There we go. Let's chase him down. So, Dylan Mitchell, you're just having the greatest time and you love it. I am having the greatest time and I do love it. We were on Sports Soft the other night too. Yes, we were. Without traction control is interesting. It's certainly interesting. Oh, I'm all crossed up. MMGT, are you just using this car tonight, pal, or different ones? Wondering because I want to have a race with you, all but don't have the car. Unfortunately, this evening it's all our Honda RA272. We're doing a number of Grand Prix races. I apologise, but I don't apologise for that. For the longest time, I'd been mentioning to people on my channel, get the Honda, get the Honda, get the Honda, because we were going to have a couple of evenings where we did all the Grand Prix tracks. This is why you need traction control. Well, I'll cross that up. We did the first one last week and everybody loved it, so they wanted to do it again this week, so this is what we're doing. So unusually, and I underline the word unusually, we are running this legend car, which is expensive, as a one-off. Normally I'll be picking cars that are inexpensive and that most people have if they've done the solo part of the game. But I hope you stick around. I hope you enjoy the spectacle, and hey, come back and race with us on Monday. I'll be back Monday, hopefully with the new randomizer. Hopefully, go on Tom, I'm with you mate. Hopefully with some races defined, and we'll be in some road cars, and we'll do some GR4 and GR3. Oh no, we won't. We will do whatever the daily races are. My plan is to do a little warm-up run, which will be like a 5 minute 5 lap run. Then after that race we'll do daily race B, daily race A, daily race B, daily race C, because a lot of people have asked for that. And then we're going to go into the randomizer to do all sorts. But when I say all sorts, it is going to be the combos that we like. Now, I've gone too deep again. I'm braking where I normally brake, not late. Whoa, got a car coming round. Let's let that one through. Right, it's chased down Hellfire now. We've still got the old randomizer, which is throwing up very, very random things. So all tracks, all cars. Well, not all cars, but all the ones that are in the system. The new randomizer module that I'm working on at the moment will be what I refer to as canned races. So these are races where we've defined what car, what track, tyre, wear, fuel wear, weather, whatever we want to do. I'm all over the place now because I'm talking rather than racing, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, all sorts. So that's basically going to be the format. So random, daily race A, daily race B, random. And I think that's going to work. I think that's going to be fun. I really do. And listening to everybody, I think and hope that that is going to then give a more rounded evening based around what everybody's been, their preferences that people have been throwing at me. I'm hoping that I'm going to find a middle ground. And that way, you know, if you want to do just the daily races, you can come in and just do the daily races. If you like GR4, just do the GR4. If you like GR3, just do the GR3. If you just want to do the, you know, just dropping in here and doing the random stuff, do that. Drop in, drop out. And again, that's going to help this issue where we've got too many races in the room. Now, the other thing I need to start doing is the following. I need to, first of all, save the replay. I must get used to doing that. And then the result. And the result of the first race is Welsh Boy in first place. Not only is he first, he also has the fastest lap with a 4:21.3, which is really, really good. Shumi with a 4:22, another cracking lap time there. Jenky in third. Rimac, I did see Jenky went flying past me, but he disappeared into the distance. Rimac in fourth. Greg in fifth. Colledy Tom, that I know could have done a lot better, but he was having so much fun with me, and I really appreciated that, Tom. Much appreciated. Hellfire in seventh. I got eighth. We had M1 Racing in ninth. Galactico in 10th. Mad Mikey in 11th. And Mendes was a DN. Okay, I think we got on okay with those tyres, you know, guys. That seemed to be reasonably okay. So next, we're up for a doozy. We're up for a doozy. This is another one that has got weather. So the weather is going to be random. I'm going random all the way through these races. I just want to make sure that we are on the sports tyres. We've got all tyres available, but we're still on the sports. And I think that that's all that we wanted to do. Mad Mikey, no use me racing when my monitor still turns off. I just have to skip racing until I find out how to fix it. Have you got like an auto off, like a sleep mode on your TV? Is that all it is? Because I know that my Sony Bravia, it goes into like, I'm going to turn off in a minute and I have to quickly do something. Think you need to increase the variable rate multiplier to get the weather working. Ooh, okay, we'll make that change in just a moment. We will make that change in just a mo. Because I thought that that variable thing was just the time going through. Because if you look at, I mean, I'm learning all the time here. So the variable, let's take this variable up to, trouble is, I'm going to go 15, but I'm going to change this to dawn. Because the problem is what I don't, actually no, let's just make it sunrise, because we haven't got lights on this car, and if we haven't got any lights and we can't see where we're going, it's going to be a bit rubbish. But you see in here, you've got random. So there are two types of weather that we can set for this one. Other races have only got one. Some of them have got four. I think Le Mans got four. And in here, you can go in, you can actually set a type of weather. So what I could do, and again, if you guys haven't seen this before, so I could say we're going to start off with light drizzle, which is then going to go into dry, cloudless and pleasant. So we get a wet race into a dry race, or you might have it the other way around. Or you can have it as full random, which is my favourite, and the one that I'm using as the default for all these races now, where you don't know what you're going to get. You could get anything. You could get anything from beautiful sunny weather to full-on monsoon rain. I'm just got people coming into the coming in at the moment. Okay, now we're set. So okay, what we've done then is we've gone for 15 times time, and we'll see what happens. Kuro, glad you explained to everyone. I'm assuming that was the weather you referred to. Right, okay, we've got a few cars that are just coming in. So I'm going to do a couple of laps. Did I enter that? Yes, I did. So I'm going to do a couple of laps. We'll probably pick the qualifying off at 15:15. Jenky, you're streaming. Cool, mate. Cool, cool, cool. I hope you got loads of people watching. We got 36 people in the room. Yay, sports softs, Kuro. Sports softs, my friend. If you haven't already, guys, can you please smack that like button? It will really, really help me no end. And it shows me that you like what you're seeing. Oh, this is lovely time of day. Look at this. Oh, this is really pretty. Got a few guys off the track. God, you got to break this a lot earlier than I'm used to. Mike's going to move all his stuff around. And as I read the chat, I bin it again. Whoa. Okay, come on, Mitchell, get it under control. Mike, don't worry about it, mate. These hell of a good races are going to be commonplace. Guys, this is slippery. It's a semi-damp track. They are good, but this is going to be a thing that's going to continue. I don't want to be like every other YouTube channel out there, grinding away at GR3, GR4 daily race tracks day in, day out, or showing, you know, the manufacturer races and things like that. I want this channel to be for the community, racing what we want to race. And I did say it yesterday, I was trying to please everybody, and I can't please everybody. And I originally did this channel just to document my journey on Gran Turismo. No intention of doing lobby racing. And it's taken a new lease of life. And I don't care if people want to do A or B or C. I'm doing what I want to do. And if people like that, they'll come. If they don't, there's plenty of other channels out there. So if you want to do GR4 racing all day long, there's plenty of them out there. If you want to do GR3s, there are lobbies out there that will major on GR3s all night long. I want to do something different, and I want to do what I want to do. And if that's selfish, I apologise, but I don't care. Woo! Mike, I'm hoping it isn't the PS5, but I'm just wondering, have you got an old HDMI cable? When I moved from my PS4 to PS5, I had an older silver, like HDMI 1 or whatever. I'm probably talking complete rubbish here, but it was a silver cable. I got a much more modern gold cable, which I think was labelled HDMI 2 or something, and that was far better. I did have problems with my other one, so that might be something just to look at. I don't know if you've got a gold cable kicking around anywhere. Good shout, track. Kuro, I'm sorry about that, my friend. It is difficult. And that is the only thing with doing what I'm doing on this channel now, is, like I just said, I'm not going to satisfy everybody. I must admit, given half the chance, I would prefer racing tyres on this car, but it was requested that we went this route. We've gone this route. Race cars should have racing tyres. I'm going to be honest with you, my friend. I'm with you on that one, but I'm going to duck out that conversation. It will be interesting to see what people say in the chat on this one. I think there's going to be quite a debate going on in a minute. Here we go, Matt. I don't think they had racing tyres like now back in the day then. I told you, it's all going to kick off now. It's all going to kick off in the chat, and I'm not getting involved. Do you know what? I've forgotten what are we practicing? Are we racing? Or we're not qualifying? Is this the race? I've completely lost the plot again, guys. I have completely utterly lost the plot. I'm going to have to come back to the chat later on and catch up on this discussion about these tyres, because I'm really interested in what you guys think on these old vintage cars, because I do want to do a bit more of this sort of vintagey stuff as well as the modern stuff. On the grass, got nobody behind me, thankfully. Coda, mind out of the way, mate. Incidentally, one of the races that we're going to do next week, maybe even Monday, we're going American muscle cars, and I'm probably going to pick a American muscle car, or I might pick 2 or 3 American muscle cars, and we're probably going to do American tracks. Oh, Shumi, there's a shout. Tyres that came in, it was sports soft. Good shout, my friend. Good shout. I still prefer racing on it though. ErnieBall, they even had no radial tyres back then. That's true. Maybe we should have snow tyres on it. So Drag Fury just checked Reddit, and it looks like a hardware issue. So it could be the PS5 overheating, dodgy cable. Put settings incomplete with the monitor. Okay, thank you, Drac, for helping out on that one. And I've gone round whilst I'm jibber jabbering. Let's just get out of the way of this car coming through. Need a good rejoin so I don't punt anybody. Yeah, Drac, thanks for helping out with that issue. That's much appreciated, my friend. Oh, yeah. Again, one of the things I love about this community is everybody helping everybody. Are we practicing or are we actually in a race? Oh! We're not. I'm going to start the qualifying. I thought we were racing. Hi, Bembo. Sorry guys, I'm getting so carried away. Room for one more. 90 more, we're going into the quali. I thought that was the race. Oh man. Welcome to the biggest idiot in the room. I'm amazed nobody shouted at me to start the quali in the chat or anywhere. Yeah, we've got a 10-minute quali. It'll go quick enough. I should probably set that to 5 minutes. I dropped the ball on this. I'm just enjoying this track and this car too much. This track was made for this car, you know. If I remember, I'll change it back to 5-minute quali in a minute. What I need to do, I must do, is go into the settings for all my rooms and change them to 5-minute quali periods. I'll take that as an action point for the weekend. Oh, too deep on that one. Oh, the times are tumbling. Greg with a 139. There's got to be a 138 out there somewhere. You know, I've really got to learn to run this stream better, but the problem is I get so carried away with just running these cars in rooms with you guys when it's respectful and there's no worries about being punted off in the first corner. It's just so much fun. Sometimes I just forget myself. Whoa! I'm gonna back park that one. Oh, I want to get on track. When can I join? After this one, I think. Four minutes. Shoe me on my tail. Where to brake. I need to brake earlier than that. Oh, shoe me, I'm sorry. It's got me a 2-seconder, and how on earth he kept that on the track, I do not know. But I'm sorry, mate. I didn't do that on purpose. I got caught out. Oh, going around again. Whoa. Wow, 39, 37. That's cool. If you haven't already, please smack that like button, guys. How many likes are we up to, guys? I don't normally ask these sorts of questions. I don't normally look because I'm too busy just having fun. Don't normally care about things like that too much. It's nice to get the likes. Raf, no worries. Catch you later, my friend. Have a good night, and I hope you have a good weekend. Hopefully I'll catch you on Monday. 24 likes and 30 odd people on the stream. Oh, it's a lot of people watching, not happy. That doesn't bode well, does it? Well, as I said, I don't really worry about such things too much. It's nice to get them. And a like costs a second to hit a button click. Yeah, we're doing the Honda all night. This is Friday night special night. This car all night long. We're doing this one. After this, we're heading off to, I don't know where we're heading off to next. We're going to be heading off to another track. I need to change the yeah, it'll be Honda all night. I will be commentating on one. Definitely want to commentate on one tonight and enjoy the liveries. I'm not quite sure which one that's going to be. 1 minute to go. M1M doing what I've been doing all night. Yeah, this is Red Bull rig. Which is another weather track. It's all looking pretty clear at the moment. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful livery on that one. M1, lovely livery. Mitchell, think about the racing rather than the liveries. I think that's the little chat message from Senna flashing up again, so I think I've already addressed that one. Well, I might actually be a little bit more quiet on this one. I'm actually quite enjoying this car on this track, and I might go a bit quiet and actually try a bit harder. Genki, not a good track for you. It's not a good track for me, but I am enjoying it. Have I got any friend requests? No. That's good, because I've got too many as it is. Woo. Wow, 44 people watching. Bear me a second, guys. I'm just going to shut my door. Ooh. I get a bit when I get a bit when I start to enjoy this, I start to get a bit loud. Oh. Are you going to drive again, Honda, next race? Yes, we are. And we're going to be off to Fuji short on the next one. Right, let's get straight into this one. I won't need to practice running quite so long next time. Put your lipstick on quick. Oh, here we go. I hope everybody's enjoying this tonight as much as I am. I really do. Right, here we go. I like these false starts as well, the grid starts. A little bit more authentic. Whoa, I got a bit of slide on myself then. Oh, a bit of bumpy going on up ahead. First corner's always going to be a bit manic. We got the fast guys at the front and the slow guys at the back this time. And no disrespect to the slow guys. Got a mint detail going through quickly there. Oh. He went into the corner quick and then stopped. Caught me out a little bit. Oh, hard on the brakes. Oh, mint detail caught Mikey on the way through there, I think. But he put himself out on the kitty litter, so no need to give that one back. He's completely out of it. Thought I did. I've got Glacical right behind me. I'm just trying to keep this in a straight line now. Just left my braking a bit too late there. That's going all the way round and then some. Oh, front and rear damage, and it's put me in the pits. Oh no, I've spun into the pits. Oh my word! Now that was interesting. I pushed the button very quickly there. I might have pushed the button a bit too quickly there. Everybody's going to go, what's he gone in the pits for? What on earth is he pitted for? I went in the pits and had a very, very unfortunate spin. But you know, all the guys that aren't listening to me, they're going to go, what's he gone into the pit for? Does he know something we don't know? He's the host. Has he set something up that we don't know about? If anybody asks, I've just put wet tyres on because I've set it so it's absolutely lashed down with rain in a minute. That's not true, but you can tell them that. Ay, 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 ay. We got some catching up to do. How can you spin into the pits? That's just complete bonkers. Only a complete and utter numpty would do such a thing like that. I hope none of you have never done that before. Go, Reiki. If anybody has done that before, I've just called them a numpty. That's a bit rude, isn't it? Oh my gosh, I hope nobody's ever done that. That I'm the only one that's done that. Alright, let's really go for it. Yeah. As soon as you go for it, you spin it. Whose idea was it to turn traction control off? It's fun. Very, very good fun. Where am I? 18 seconds behind. That's too much. Way too much. And I'm in the kitty litter again. Need to brake a little bit earlier for these corners. Wow, Greg's done a 1:38.8 in a race. That's good going. Looks like there's some good races going on up ahead. One day I might learn to commentate, stream, run the chat and race all at the same time. For the moment, it ain't happening. Matt, I think there was one place left at the beginning of this race. I don't know about now. But we are also getting to the point where a few people will drift away. So I'm pretty sure you'll get in soon enough. Around about 10:15, 11, we normally start losing a few people. We've lost me already. I've lost my mind completely. Sounds like a plan, my friend. Sounds like a plan. Yeah. I forgot where I was again. Crikey, Greg, Welsh Boy and Shumi have finished already. First, second and third in that order. Congratulations, guys. Can't see the rest for the moment, but we'll have a nose at them in a minute. Do you know what? I do like this car around this track. This really suits it. Give me a thumbs up if you want this one to go in the randomizer. I think this is a good combo. I need to work on it a bit, but I like this as a combo very much. Oh, that didn't work. Woo! I just managed to finish. That was a bit close. I'm going to mark that one down as a potential for the randomizer. So that was the Honda RA272 at the Red Bull Ring plus weather. I enjoyed that one. That was good. That was good. So, Shumi, everything should go in the randomizer. No, I only want to put in this one. I only want to put in the module that I'm talking about now. I only want to put in the stuff that we really like doing. These are like our favourite races. But yeah, that was a good one. I enjoyed that. So again, getting into the hang of it, I'm going to save the replay. We'll come across to the result, and we have got Greg, a new winner. Greg White won that one with a fastest lap as well. So in the last one, it was winner and fastest lap, I think, and we're doing the same this time with a 1:38.8. So that 1:39 was beaten. Wicked lap. Only just over a second and a half behind was Welsh Boy. Good racing. 5 seconds behind Shumi. Rimac in fourth. Joey in fifth. Leroy in sixth. Jenke in seventh. Drac Fury in eighth. Galacticor in ninth. M1M in 10th. Hellfire 11th. College of Tom 12th. I got 13th. But I had a visit via the pits following a spin. Complete nightmare that was. And then Mint Detail with an unusually lackluster run there in 14. So I don't know quite what happened. Mint's normally fighting for upper rankings, I think. But that was good. I enjoyed that one. Right, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come down to quali, and I'm going to change this down to 5 minutes. And I'm going to save those settings because those are the new way that we're doing things now, not 10 minutes. It's a little bit quicker. And we're going to be heading off this time to, I did say, Fuji, and it's the short track because apparently, and I didn't know this, these guys did actually used to run at Fuji on the short track. And as per usual, you guys are all saying down, left, right. I can't see it. Fuji. There we go. So Fuji short course. I don't know what the difference is between the long and the short, other than there isn't that little chicaney bit. Annoyingly, it's a chicaney bit that I'm used to. I'm going custom weather, random. We've got two different lots of weather. Fastest first, Everything is all the same. I have a question for you guys. I am sticking with the sports tyres. Does anybody... I'm going to change the event settings. Does anybody want me to change those tyres? But I think the tyres are okay. I would prefer racing tyres, if I'm honest. But I think that the sports are more period. Art, where do I find the car? Unfortunately, my friend, it's one of the legend cars. So you won't be able to buy that for the next couple of months. It's 2.5 million as well. It's just a bit of a special tonight. A bit unusual. So if you haven't got the car, unfortunately, all I can say is enjoy watching, but it is really only for this particular car, and it's not around at the moment. Welsh boys, sports are good. Shumi, no. Sports though is definitely better in my opinion. Bambo Baggins, Galactical Classic pitting, Mitchell. Yeah, come on, hands up who's done that. I spun it badly and wound up facing the pit lane. And I was committed. I couldn't go anywhere else. Ended up going down the pits. Oh, dear. Sports are more interesting. Art, no problem. Good racing, no. Arts, if you haven't got the car, come back on Monday. We'll be running different cars on Monday. This is a special. We did a little trial on this back in October, and I said that when this car came out, we would do a full evening of Grand Prix tracks. We didn't get them all done last week, and everybody, just about, well, not everybody, a massive percentage of the people that were racing with me last week said, please can we do that again next week and finish off the tracks. So tonight we are doing Le Mans, Red Bull Ring, both done, Fuji Short, Interlagos, which I'm probably going to commentate on. We're then off to the Nürburgring GP, and then possibly the Nordschleife to finish off. So it's going to be a long one tonight. It is going to be a long one. But the quality time has just been reduced. And I am popping in to start this one off pretty quickly. Now, one thing I'd like to draw your attention to, guys, just for the moment, if you can look at the screen, those of you that are watching, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 A-rated racers. 1, 2, 3 Bs and 2 Cs and a D. We have a very mixed number of or quality of racers and abilities in this lobby, and that's one of the reasons why all these discussions about the lobbies are going on. Questions about I can't actually do it for the moment because we got somebody coming in, I think. Malkovich is coming in. Yeah, if we're going to award points, we need to think about how we're going to do that with the different levels. With the rooms getting full, some people saying just have the top 10 people or top 6 people and the rest drop out. If I do that, you're going to have the same names in the room all the time. So I've got to come up with some plan, and I haven't quite worked out what that is yet. We will do so. Mad Mikey, come for laugh. Not tonight. Not tonight. Maybe another night. Maybe another night. Big Willow is good for unwanted pitting. Okay. Don't run Big Willow very often. Okay, have we got everybody in? I think we've got everybody in. If we have, I'm going to throw this one. We're going to go start quali. I am going to need to get on with this because I don't know what this card's going to be like around here, and I am not overly used to the short course without the chicane bit, without that twisty bit. I'm used to racing with that twisty bit, so this is going to catch me out, I think. So we're going to get out there, just see what happens. Good luck, everybody. As per usual, please keep it respectful both in the chat and on the track. If you bump somebody off by accident or otherwise, please simply give the place back by way of an apology. Whoa. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. Whoa. That's awfully dark, guys. And we got no lights on these cars. Do you know what? I do love this random weather. Rather than just jumping out here and it being sunny all the time like I used to do. CO1 sunny. This is awesome. You never quite know what you're going to get. I've got a car on the outside. He's backed off a little bit. Look, this track's damp as you like. Oh, sorry, Benbow. Hellfire! No, we're going to short track, my friend. That's what I'm going to do in the race. I am going to do exactly that. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that somebody else did that before I did. That almost, not quite, but that almost trumps me spinning into the pits. Oh. The old Fuji track. I don't know the old Fuji track. Maybe it was the old one they used to run on, or not this one. So this might be a bit of a incorrect track to choose, but hey, we're on it. Let's see what happens. Anyway, I'm going to have to be very careful because I'm all over the place at the moment. Crumbs, even braking there is difficult. Mad Mikey, I had great races in modified GT Legends back in the day. Tell us some more. What did you used to drive? What? Oh, just share some stories, mate. I mean, I'm assuming you're talking real racing. There are a few real racers in this that follow me in this channel. Some stock car racers from back in the day, and I love hearing the stories of real racers, especially those that used to race sort of amateur pro-am back in the day. I love those stories. I love hearing about them. Oh, I thought maybe you were See, this is the problem with the English language. It's very difficult to sometimes you can read things the wrong way. Right, let's get on this and see if we can get one decent lap in. Let me chase down Drac. I've flashed my lights at him, but I haven't got any. Oh, Mint's gone by. Pick up a toe. Mike's been around most UK tracks in F1600 cars. Cool. Whoa, Rimac. Whoa, I had to get out of that one. Oh, I thought I was going to rear end him. Whoa, somebody else just flown off. This is actually a lot harder than you think on this track. I've got a car on the outside. Let that one through because I've already scuppered mine. So I'll just let Benbow through so he can get on with his lap. What has happened to the track? It is like ice. My claim to fame is doing a lap of the Silverstone International Circuit in an Aston Martin doing 20 mile an hour. That's my claim to fame. And I did one that was full pelt as well, but the 20 mile an hour one, I kid you not, was my favourite of all the laps. that I did that day. And for Christmas, my eldest and our partner have bought me a track experience in Eleanor, which I'm really looking forward to. That is going to be awesome. In fact, I've got to get the model for that one. I've just got to get the Eleanor model now. That's on the wish list. And they do it in 24 scale, 1:24. So I'll be getting that nearer the time. I'm just waiting for some decent weather. Matt, don't worry about it. I'm a disaster around here. Ernie, you did 3 years scrutineering. So we've got a proper real life race steward in the room, guys. Ooh. Scariest time, got taken flat out in a 600 horsepower Lotus Esprit around Thruxton. White knuckle ride. I did at Millbrook Proving Ground. I was taken around the rally stage in a Ford RS Cosworth with a professional rally driver, and I kid you not, I've never been so scared in my life. And I've done aerobatics in an aeroplane. Going around a rally stage with a pro, it blew my mind. It blew my mind. In fact, what was really funny is, first of all, I went round driving the rally car, and the guy was like, you know, do this, do this, do this. And we got to the end, he says, you actually did really well. One of the best that has been there today. And I don't know if he was just saying that, but he said, you're one of the best. He says, I don't often do this, but do you want to come out with the stage with me? And I was like, yeah, okay, that'd be a bit of fun, wouldn't it? And I thought I was really going for it, hanging it around the corners, sliding, really going for it. I was like granny speed, and I don't mean that disrespectfully to any grannies out there, but I was going granny speed compared to this pro. I mean, I was so slow compared to him. But man, yeah, I think we did about 2 or 3 laps, and 2 or 3 of the best laps I've ever had in any car in my life. Other than, of course, this car around Red Bull. Oh. But seriously, if you ever have the opportunity to go out with a professional racing driver, do it. Crikey, look, I'm out of it already. Let's just see if I can catch up with the back markers. If we can't, I might bump out of this one. Okay, we've got a spinner. So where's Malkovich has caught up with me, so let's have a little bit of a race together. I think I can hear him. Yeah, he's catching me up. I'm not going to make it easy for him, but let's have a little race together. doing the aerobatics was when I was with an old employer, and I used to get a monthly bonus, which was flying lessons. And at that time I was learning to fly. Oh, we got another spinner. Oh, I see lots of smoke. I nearly rear-ended Tom then. I thoroughly enjoyed flying. Brilliant. There was one night we all went out as a company flying, and I was flying my colleagues, and under tuition of course, and like having a lesson, and I landed and everybody's saying he'll do it, he'll do it, and I'm like, what's going on, what's going on? They bundled me into a Cessna 172 I think it was, and we went up there. 15 minutes of being chucked around in the air. It's like being on a roller coaster with no vibrations, no wheels. If you ever get the opportunity to do it, go do it. When the ground is hurtling towards you and it's going round and round and round, or you get the sky and the ground and the sky and the ground, the G-forces and everything, it's just amazing. Oh, we've lost Tom. Good night, Tom. Or he's just having a rest on a racing suit. Maybe not good night. I think he might still be in the chat, but whoa. Oh, Malkovich, sorry, I nearly took you out there. He's been chasing me down. Got up the inside, but he's still there. Oh, gone too deep. Yeah, now going round. Full lock on that one. Oh! Put it in the barrier. Hello, Lando. Oh, Lando's disappeared. Right, I'm chasing you down, Matt. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I can do oil changes. Oh, I shot it the corner again. Oh, I cannot get to grips with this track, with this car. I do have a second one of these, so I'll jump into that in a minute, I think. Because for me to change oil, I think I've got to come out the room and I kill the room. I think. I might be lying, but pretty sure I've got to come out all the way to the main screen. Oh. Oh man, this car on these tyres is impossible. You nearly had a ride on what, wing walking? Oh man. No, I don't think I want to go wing walking. Wing walking and jumping out of an aeroplane. Two things I think are a bit too far. Aeroplanes are supposed to be ridden in, not on or out of. Oh. Time I got onto race B. I haven't done the daily races. I've only done them once this week. Was that Tuesday? I've just been enjoying these lobbies too much. and just hanging out with you guys. What I should be doing is Daily Race C, because I was getting on okay with that, but I'm just enjoying this. And I'm doing a load of work on the randomizer as well, which is taking a lot of my time right now, which is fine. Which is fine. You are right though. And next week I'm hoping to get back. Well, it's a new old schedule. It's an old new schedule. New old schedule. Don't know what I'm trying to say here. I'm hoping to get back to starting to stream sort of 8, half 8, where I'll be doing some daily race practice. Then we'll be doing a random race, which is probably going to be a fully random race. Then we'll do a daily race B and a daily race C run for those of you that are doing those in the week and want to get some practice with real people. Oh, that corner. Gosh. Yeah, I'm not hooking up this track in this car. And then after that, we'll go into our favourite races, of which this is not going to be one, with the randomizer. So I'm looking to build a list of the races, the combos that we really like. And I haven't seen the little Google form note come up in the chat. Could somebody let me know if it has come up? Yeah, that was a tough one, Jenky. I didn't enjoy that one. That was difficult. I'm glad that's over too. Yeah, has anybody seen... I think M1's just said yes. Basically, there is a form that you can fill in to submit to me for race combos that you particularly like. So these are race combos that you've done or that you've experienced or seen somebody running and which you would like to be included. And then we'll try them, and if we all say that we really like it, it will go in the randomizer, and then it will come up in the future as the randomizer works through. So we will save the replay, and I'm hearing no squabbles about dirty racing or anything tonight, so really thank you guys for really keeping it respectful. There's going to be no replays for me to worry about. So where were we? Oh, for the first time tonight we have a winner who didn't get the fastest lap. So Greg was the winner with a 1:45.9 best lap, but Shumi in second got our fastest lap with a 1:45.7, so 0.2 of a second quicker. Congratulations both of you. Welsh Boy in third is our final podium winner, so congratulations to you as well. And then we got Rimac in fourth, Joey in fifth, Drac Fury in sixth, Mint Detail in seventh, Hellfire in eighth, Bembo Baggins in ninth, Jenky in 10th, saying he was struggling with that one, Galacticor in 11th, Malkovich in 12th. I came in 13th. I was struggling with that one too. I mean, woefully off the pace. And Tom was a DNF. I think he just had enough of that one at the end. This is a tough old car on these tyres, if I am perfectly honest. And yeah, I think we're seeing a few people dropping out at the moment. Good luck to anybody that's doing the Nations tomorrow. Unfortunately, I have got a full weekend on, so I am unlikely to be on over the weekend. I believe that Kuro is doing the Formula 1 rerun on Sunday. So if you are around, guys, please head off and give him a thumbs up and a bit of love. That's going to be Sunday evening. I think it's 7:30. The lobby opens, 8 o'clock. Quali race about 20 past, something like that, and it's going to be an hour-long race at Le Mans in GR1 cars. Looks to be a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I'm not sure that I am going to be able to make it, which is a real shame. I will if I can, but I'm not sure that that is going to be possible. Right, so we are at Interlagos for this one. We got random weather on again, etc, etc. Everything all is normal. Random weather good. We are going to change the settings, and guess what? I'm not going to run this one. I'm not running this. I am going to commentate this one. This is never going to work at Interlagos. Joey, why do you think I'm going to commentate it? But we did say we were doing all the Grand Prix tracks, and this is a modern day Grand Prix track, so it's got to be done. I dare say we could well be losing a few people on this one. This could be very interesting. Whoa. I'm a little bit out of kilter with the chat, which I apologise for. I'm just going to leave people just to run for a few moments, just to get the hang of. Oh, look at that livery! M1, that livery is special. Yeah, I'm just going to leave people just to do a lap or two, just to get a feel for their cars around here. This is going to be a tough one. I think this really is going to sort out the men from the boys. Jenky, last one for me tonight. Oh, you're finishing on a doozy, mate. But thank you ever so much for everybody that has been hanging out with me tonight. It's very, very, very much appreciated. So we got M1M in that JPS livery, which looks absolutely stunning. Really beautiful, that one. Then we got Bembo Baggins. Not quite standard livery. We've got a red stripe on that, but quite a period livery on that one. Looks very nice. I love watching these cars going around. Really nice. Malkovich in the yellow and white. Sorry, it's an orange, isn't it? Orange and white car. Then we've got Mint Detail. Oh, Mint has some mint, no pun intended, liveries. Some beautiful liveries. Sort of in that ice cream colour. Well, there we go. We've got a nice flurry. Wicked. Oh, thank you, my friend, showing off his livery. He must be watching a stream. Awesome, 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 awesome. I've lost where I was now. We've got Drac in the sort of the red and silver coloured, a white car. Beautiful drift through that corner. Really nicely done. We got Welsh Boy in the white fronted red car. Again, another beautiful drift around that particular corner. They're showing off when I put them on the screen. Hellfire with the angry face car, sort of black, white and red car with white wheels. Another beautifully turned out car. Back end squirming around all over the place there. There we go. If you would like to submit a lobby race combo for a consideration, please submit it using the dedicated form found at the URL, my friends, is on the screen. It's on the screen. Galacticor in another red and white one, a bigger, longer red stripe than the other car we looked at a moment ago. Also with the red circle on the top, it's almost a Japanese feel. Joey in the gold coloured car, so obviously he must be, he's got a feeling of GoldenEye, I imagine, James Bond. But that's a very striking looking car coming up for a move on Galacticor. They are just practicing at the moment. And then we got Jenky in the classic silver, yellow and black. Really, really, really nice. So I think that I've got to come out here. We're going to go start quali. So the qualifying is going to start in a moment. I got to be really careful because very often I hit that red button and then I bump everybody out of the lobby. So where are we at the moment? Who's going out on track? So we've got a few people flying out the track. I think we could be in for some really good action in this one, guys. I really do. I'm looking forward to this. There are some corners where they can really get the back end out, and some long sweeping corners. It could be very, very interesting. And I don't even know which view to use for this one now, because this view is more difficult to commentate, but it's just wonderful for watching the cars. So we're on board with Joey at the moment, but again, not really on board. We're just looking from the side, what I refer to as the fan view. They're just qualifying at the moment, so we'll see how they go. They've got 5 minutes. I believe they've got 5 minutes of quali. They're about a minute or so into that at the moment. M1 with that beautiful JPS circulating with Joey at the moment. So all nicely spread out for their qualifying laps. Whoa, we got a car gone off at the back there, just in the background. It was Malkovich taking an early detour of the scenery. Jenky with a big slide on the way up the hill there. Let's go on board with Jenky for a moment. He's showboating that car at the moment. I do love the livery that Jenky has got for his cars. Very subtle, very simple, and I mean that very respectful, but very, very nicely turned out. Beautiful liveries. There's showboating on that corner, getting that back end out. I think when you've got the measure of these cars and you know how to drive them and get that back end around, it really does. It puts a smile on your face. It puts a smile on my face to watch these lads. I don't think we've got any lasses in tonight, but if I have, I apologise. But it puts a smile on my face to see these people just sliding these cars around and having so much fun. And when I can get a slide on, it's wonderful. Oh, Matt all over the shop right now. Jumped him just in time. Drag Fury running. So I think we've got a couple of minutes of qualifying left. How's Galactical doing? Another very period livery. Lovely turned out car. Do you know, I almost get as much pleasure and fun out of commentating on what you guys drive as I do racing with you. A lot of people say, oh, why don't you race each one? But I actually thoroughly enjoy watching you guys race and commentating. I could do it all day long. Where's Hellfire? What's Hellfire up to? I wonder whose heels he's going to be nipping at as when we get into the race, as we run through. And then Mint Detail in one of my favourite liveries on the track. I love Jenky's. It's very clean and simple. I love a few of the others, but I do love the colours. This sort of this mint bluey greeny colour, I don't quite know what to call it, and the black and the white, really nice. I think he's just binned it big time. So lost him for the moment. Let's just pick up M1 at the moment. Oh, he's taking a trip across the grass. Every time I jump to people, they're off the track. Oh, he stalled it. Looks like he stalled it. There's a rather red-faced driver sitting in the cockpit of that one. Just waiting, I think, to respectfully join the track. Thank you very much, my friend. That's how to do a rejoin. We got somebody else up here doing whatever. There's a cut. Can't pick him up. But I think somebody's sitting there doing donuts. Yep. I can't actually pick Mint up, but he's just sitting there doing donuts. Oh my word. He's obviously happy with his qualifying time. Right, so I think that should be qualifying pretty much done. ErnieBall, commentating is your thing, Mitchell. I love it. I love it. I really do. I love it as much as racing. It brings out my inner Murray. I was going to say brings out my inner Murray Mint, but I think that was going to be a bit of a groany moment, wasn't it? Go on, give me a big groan on the chat. Well, those of you members, put that little angry face up. I think it deserves it. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, so let's just come out of here. And where are we? We've got 25 seconds of quali left. And it looks like in this race we've got Welsh Boy, Bembo Baggins, Joey Tempest, Drac Fury, Mint Detail, M1N Racing, Malkovich on VR, Welsh Boys VR as well. So we've got a couple of VR races in here at least. Galacticor, Genki Racing and Hellfire are our runners. And I do love your liveries, my friends. They really do look good. They really do look good. Yay, Genki. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, man. That was a groany moment, wasn't it? Right. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Keep it respectful, please. I know this is going to be a nightmare. We're going to have cars off all over the place. Just keep it respectful and above all have some fun. I'm going to go to the this view for the moment. I'm going to try and get the display all on very quickly, so we got the information at the bottom. So we've got false starts are on, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. We wait and we're away. Oh, there's a slow starter at the back of the grid there, but otherwise everybody seems to have got away pretty well. Welsh Boy going first into this left-hander. Bembo Baggins close behind. Looks like we've got Drac Fury in third. Joey in fourth. M1 in fifth. Mint Detail in sixth. Malkovich in seventh and Genki in eighth at the moment. But it looks like we're all through the first couple of corners safely. All very bunched up at the moment. What a shot of Welsh Boy. Beautiful pictures. Beautiful pictures. Just come down into this right-hander. Oh, it's not. It's a left-hander. Come on, Mitchell. Get your act together. Don't join us too much. Now we come down to this really difficult left-hander. One that catches me out all of the time. And then we get into the twisty section. So we're riding on board with our leader at the moment. Beautiful slide. Oh, he almost dropped it. How on earth did he hold that together? Bembo needing to get out of the way there. I really thought the Welsh Boy was going round. Enjoying the red dragon on the helmet there and wasn't watching the car, but as he comes out the corner, another snap as well. Great car control from these guys. Brilliant car control. So let's just drop back a little bit. We've got Bembo in second. It's all very close. Look at this. There's lots of action in the field. And I'm going to switch back for the moment to the chase cam, just so that we could see some of the races. We've got Genki against Joey at the moment. And Malkovich is just off the back of these two. Oh! Joey just puts it on the grass, or at least on the curb there. Genki getting it really sideways. That's allowing Malkovich to close up a little bit on these little group. I think this is the main battle in this one at the moment. But further back, we've got Mint Detail looking at Malkovich. Can he make a move up the inside? This is going to be close. We've got a battle up front as well. Mint's going for the inside. Brakes a little bit later than Malkovich. Malkovich brakes late and he gets onto the grass and he's off. That's given Mint Detail the place, but he gets a big slide as well through there. Oh, more showboating. My friend, I wouldn't showboat. You're going to lose it. Hellfire going nicely. Galactica also going nicely. And then we got M1 Racing chasing down Galactica as well in JPS. Going into this left-hander. Are they all going to go through? No, we've got a car off. We got 2 cars going off. Oh, M1 gets up the inside Galactica there. What a beautiful clean move that was. Now he's making a move on Hellfire. M1 seems to be the car on the move right now. 2 in 2 corners. Can he get past Mint into this little section here? It's so difficult to know where to look in this race. There's action everywhere. I don't want to put the commentator's curse on M1, but he is absolutely on fire. Mint's catching up with Genki as well, so we've got a lovely little 3-way battle here. M1 having a little look around the outside. That's never going to happen, so he tucks in behind. This is the little twisty section, the end of, as we come down to this tight left-hander. We're going to go up the hill to the start finish line. I'm just going to stay with M1 at the moment. Can any of these 3 swap places? We still got all sorts going on behind, but I think this is the real battle for the moment. Oh, M1 gets it a bit sideways. That's given Genki and Mint a little bit of breathing space as we come up the start finish straight to go into this very tight left right left section. Very, very technical. Racers that can do this well can very often carry some real good speed down this straight and really make it work, but Genki there getting a little bit sideways as well. That is going to cost him a few tenths of a second. That's given Mint Detail an opportunity to close. Can he make a move into this corner? We're riding on board with him now. Does he go for the inside? No, he doesn't. Just tucks in behind Genki. Genki's gone a little bit wide there. There was potentially a tiny little tap, but Mint has played by the rules. He's backed out. Let Genki have the place. Thank you, Mint. Thank you for playing by the rules. Very much appreciated. That has let M1 through, but now we've got this 3-way battle is just continuing. I'm just going to leave this for a second. I really don't want to, but I want to move up the front and just see what's going on. I'm going to have to. So up the front, we got Welsh Boy out front being chased down by Drac Fury. Then we got Bembo Baggins just a little way off. Joey just a tad further back, so fairly spaced out there. But then we've got M1 Racing, Genki and Mint Detail all together here. M1 just getting away a little bit, but Mint's going for a look up the inside of Genki. Genki squeezes slightly, but had to back out of that one. He's just leaving him room. Very, very respectful through there. Genki just left Mint Detail off on the apex of the corner there, but Mint Detail got that done. But you know what? I don't think this fight is over. I don't think this is over. We're back with Malkovich running on his own at the moment, but he has got Galactica chasing him down a little bit at the moment, so this could be another battle. Hellfire a little bit further back, and then Drac Fury, who's enjoying himself showboating. But we've got Galactica and Malkovich at the moment. This is one of the battles, but the battle I'm going to join is this one that seems to be going on race long. We've got guys showboating, we've got cars sideways, we've got cars on the track, off the track, undertaking, overtaking. We've got Mint Detail with one set of cleaned tyres on one side and dirty on the other side. We've got Genki going really deep onto that one. He's onto the green stuff. Mint Detail seemed to get a little bit of a wobble on through that corner as well, which has meant he hasn't really pulled away like he could have done. That has given M1 the opportunity to really break now. Genki's really pushing. I can see that he's really pushing to try and get on the back of Mint Detail now. But there's a fine line between, you know, really pushing it and catching and really pushing it and going off track. He's gathered it all up right now though, and I think he is catching. 1.7 down to 1.5 or 1.5 out to 1.6, so it's ebbing and flowing with these two right now, ebbing and flowing. But I tell you what, up the front it's getting tasty. We have got Drac Fury on the back of Welsh Boy. We've got to follow the leaders now. Just off the back of this one is Bembo. Bembo is very quick, and I can see as we get into the last lap, the Bembo could well feature in the end of this race. Forgive me, I am sticking with these three now, our top three runners. At the moment, we have got Drac Fury 0.6 of a second behind our leader, Welsh Boy. We then got 1.8 seconds back to Bembo, who is 2.3 behind the leader. But look at that time. That time is, it's ebbing and flowing. He's lost a bit through that. He's slid again. Even these top runners, either they're showboating or they are struggling with these tyres. The tyres look fine on the gauge. But the thing is, we're so used to, all of us, running on racing tyres all the time. Putting these sports tyres on really does throw a whole new spanner in the works, as it were. So just coming up to ride on boards with Welsh Boy. I'm going to go to the outside view, if I can find it. There it is, just to come up to finish this one. We got Welsh Boy chased by Drac Fury, not chasing. As they come up the hill, can Drac Fury do it under slipstream? I think Welsh Boy is going to bring it home. I think he's got this one in the bag. So it is going to be Welsh Boy who's going to come across the line in first. Drac Fury in second. Bembo Baggins is going to pick up a third place. We then got Joey Tempest in that beautiful gold car. Is going to come across the line to claim fourth place. M1 in fifth. This is another view that I really like as they're coming across the line. Mint Detail. Genki is going to come across the line in seventh. Galacticor in eighth. KCR Hellfire in ninth. And what a race that was. My friends, that was respectful. That was fun. I thoroughly enjoyed commentating that one. I really, really did. That was brilliant. So I'm going to save the replay on that one. We'll pop into the result. Our result is another winner who didn't get the fastest lap. Welsh Boy takes the top step. He takes the accolade. He takes first place with a 1:43.5, but with a 1:43.2 is Drac Fury. A wonderful fastest lap. Bembo Baggins in third, Joey in fourth, M1 in fifth, Mint in sixth, and boy, did we see some great racing between the fifth, sixth, and the seventh races. Seventh being Genki, M1, Mint, and Genki. My hat goes off to you guys. Some close, fast, wonderful racing. Galacticor in eighth, Hellfire in ninth, Malkovich in 10th. I didn't run in that one, but I'm so glad because that was my race of the night. Congratulations, every single one of you. That was outstanding. Hellfire Records, cool night everyone. I better get some chill out time before bed. Thank you ever so much. Thanks for being with us this evening and for racing. What I haven't told you guys is I've got to be up at a stupid time in the morning, but I'm enjoying this too much. And we have got two races to run. They are both at the Nürburgring. We are doing, I was thinking about doing the sprint race, but I think it needs to be the Grand Prix track. We're doing Grand Prix tracks. It's going to have to be the Grand Prix track. We're going to be doing the Nürburgring GP. We are going to be doing it with random weather. The same parameters as everything else. And all I can say is bring it on. Welsh Boy, awesome night tonight. Thank you, my friend. Thoroughly enjoying this. Really, really, really good. We still got 19 people watching on the stream despite the time of night. We have still got a load of cars in the room. I think we're going to lose a few in a moment. I don't think that we will be running with this full complement of cars at the moment. Genki, I'm out. I'll keep watching though. Been another fun night. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys, if you haven't already hit the like button, please hit the like button. I know a lot of people are going to be getting tired. We've been racing since 9 o'clock, so a good 2.5 hours, and well, have we had some stunning racing this evening. Racing all the way through the field, just the way that I like it. This is looking pretty damp as well. We've had some really damp races tonight. I've loved this. It's been very, very, very different. Very, very different. Loving it. Yay, 30 likes. Yeah, I got an aim at the moment for 50 likes per video. Not doing it, but we did last night. I think last night we got 50. Was it last night or earlier in the week? I can't remember. And I was so chuffed. 50 likes on a video. That was brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Right, I'm just going to pop out on track for the minute. We're going to kick this one off in a couple of minutes. So let's just get out there, do a lap or so. And then we'll get into the quali, and we'll get into the race as well. Another quite technical track with some tight parts, also with some long sweeping sections, so a track that could be quite taxing for this car, I think. And the guys ran beautifully in the last one, so I've got high hopes for this one as well. Whether I can run the stream, watch the chat and race this one all at the same time, I really don't know. I'll give it my best shot. But hopefully if you guys are spectating and you can jump through all the different races, it's wonderful to just watch these guys running. There's some real skills in this lobby tonight, and it's just been awesome. And I just want to say a big thank you again to Ernie for that livery that he's done for the Greedy. Or Gredy, however you say that. I still don't know how to say that name. I featured it at the beginning of this video. If you haven't seen it, go and have a look at the start of the video. He's made my day. I thought it was only big YouTubers like Rory that people did liveries for. I joined the big time. One of my channel subscribers, members, has done me a livery, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get back out in that car and show that livery. I'm going to be as proud as you like. I'm going to be as proud running that one as I was running Mike's Red Bull livery last Sunday. I've also run Faz's livery in the Formula that we were doing, so there's been a few, but Ernie's was the first that was actually built for me, personalised, with Mitchell on the side as well, with my 67 number. And well, I can't thank you enough, Ernie. It's brilliant. I love it. So Ernie's just said, keep your channel going, RL. What is RL considering jacking his channel in? I hope not. I know I don't always get to comment, but I often have RLs open when I'm working. Unfortunately, I can't always chat because I'm often on phone calls and stuff. But I certainly hope he's not going to ditch his channel. Somebody tell me he's not. I don't know if RL's in the... Is RL in the room still? Good night, Mike. Hopefully you'll have it fixed over the weekend. I'll be back on Monday. If I do get on over the weekend, it will be Sunday for Kuro's event. But I'm not going to be able to get on any other time. Ernie, my friend, you've made my day. You've made my week. It's been a hard week this week. I've been very up and down, and that has really set me up for the weekend. It's such a very, very kind gesture, and I cannot thank you enough. Yeah, I need somebody to fill me in on RL. What's going on with RL? Incidentally, while we're talking about channels, those of you with YouTube channels, and I say this fairly frequently, please feel free to throw them up on the chat, and also on the Discord. I've got a place for people to share their channels so that we can all jump in and have a look at them and subscribe and like if we want to. Right, where are we? Let's see if we get this one underway. We've got 8 of us in the room. I'm going to start the quali now. We've got 5 minutes of quali and then we'll be into the race. And then we're going to be off to the Nordschleife if we've got enough people. I have a funny feeling that we might not be doing that one tonight because I've got a funny feeling that a lot of people are going to be disappearing. Ah, good RL. I ain't going anywhere. Good, my friend. I don't always get to chat, and I've been extremely busy this week with the randomizer, which I'm desperate to get done for Monday, and that's taken all of my time at the moment, but I will catch up with these channels afterwards. But I do love watching you race. But I must admit, I've got a bit remiss. I'm missing a few people. I'm not up with Backyard. I need to catch up with Backyard's channel. I need to catch up with Dave Potter's channel. I need to catch up with Faz's, RL's. Oh, the list goes on and on and on and on and on. My biggest problem is I've got about 900 channels I subscribe to, which I need to whittle down. And I've got 200 friends on PSN at the moment, and I need to start to try and manage this so I can keep on top of the channels that I want to watch. Oh, let's just try and get round on the straight, and then I'll try and read that. RL, I think it is more keep up the good work sort of comment. Okay, cool. Yeah, you got a good channel. I had a couple of clangers tonight on Daytona. Seen one really good race and a really bad one after. Mitchell needs a logo. I'm actually working on a logo. One of the only reasons that I haven't done myself a logo is if I grow the channel enough, what I'd quite like to do is get a proper real world sponsor on the car. I mean, there is one sponsor, Revelation Software, that I work for, that's on the car. That's the only main reason why I haven't done a logo, but I have got one in the workings. So top 4 in a high A lobby, then next race drove into the tyre barriers. Whoa. Much like I'm about to. Yeah, I had a few good races initially in the Daily Race C, but I did feel that it was starting to get a little bit fraught, shall we say, in 1 or 2 of the races, and I thought, no, I'm just gonna back out. We then had some issues on Tuesday, I think it was. It might have been Monday. I can't remember which day it was now. Then I had a day when I couldn't get on the channel racing in the evening because I was working. And I've been working on the new module in the randomizer, so I haven't really had much time for the dailies. And to be honest with you, when I'm having a tough week and I'm stressed after the end of a day's work, I do like to come out and race with you guys, and I find it very distressful. And that was de-stressful, not distressful. In other words, I managed to de-stress. Whereas I find the dailies, I really have to work at them. Incidentally, I don't know how many of you saw Kushti's video about how he got top 100 in the daily race B timings this week. Whoa, sorry. Who was that I just clobbered? Let me go through. Sorry, Shumi. Apologise, I'm jibber-jabbering again and not watching the what's going on. I think I'm clear behind now. Yeah, Shumi did a long video, it's 2 hours, of how he managed to get a top 100 place. And my takeaway from that was grind. Grind, 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 grind. The more laps that you put in on these tracks following the ghost cars, you know, the faster and better you'll be. But have we all got the time? That's the problem. I think it was 2 hours of grinding. He did try 2 different cars, the Mazda and the McLaren. Lots of wall banging. But yeah, he got a top 100 in the end, which amazing achievement. Right, let's see if we can put half decent time in for once. Whoa, not like that, we're not. What are we looking at? A 212 is the best. I'm still trying to get the measure of these tyres on this car. You won't find a Revelation logo in the game, Ernie, because I have permission from my employer to use it, but I do not have permission to share it. And because it's a real world logo, we have to keep control of it. It's trademarked, copywritten, blah 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 blah, so we have to be aware of where it's being used. So I have permission to use it, I have permission to show it in my videos, but I do not have permission to share it. But that said, I adore the logo that you've done, the car that you've done. I wouldn't want to change it. Whoa! And I can't wait to get out there in that that livery. I actually get quite picky with my liveries. I'm actually also a photographer. I was doing property photography for a while, professionally, and it's not often that I get a livery that I actually go, wow, I really like that. But that was one of them. That was one of them. And I can't wait to get out with it. I really can't. I mean, that said, there's some great liveries in this game. It's just, and I'm not blowing smoke. For me, the one that Ernie's done is one of my favourite liveries of all time. I adore it. I absolutely adore it. Mike Mitchell, let me know if you'd like a livery designed. Drop me a message on Discord. Mint detail. I'm up for it. I don't mind. I'm not going to ask anybody to do anything for me because I know how much time these things take. I really do. Right, let's get this one underway. And I don't want people to spend lots of time on me. And I'm very much aware as well that liveries are only for one car. And I would only want people to spend time on a particular livery for a particular car. And the other thing as well is, as many of you will know, I've got my own livery that I'm using for a lot of my cars for the daily races. And I'll probably keep that going. And then, you know, just have these special liveries for these different cars. So, yeah, I don't want to sound too negative, and I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I wouldn't want you wasting your time. So it would need to be I'd need to know which car and, you know, that sort of thing. Hi, Big Joe. And the other thing as well is I actually quite enjoy doing liveries. Obviously, just don't have a lot of time. So it's not that I don't want to do them. I do actually quite enjoy doing them. And because I do some of my own liveries, I'm in awe of those people that do them very well. Oh, you might have done it in a minute, but that's because you had all the stuff, I think. And I'm still amazed you did that in a minute. I imagine it'd take a lot longer than that to do. No, there was just something about Ernie's, the colour scheme, the way it was applied to the car. It just looked right. Anyway, enough about that. Let's get on to this race and see what we could do. See, as soon as I stop talking and start to concentrate, I'll throw it off. Come on. I want to catch up with M1 and Malkovich if I can. Yeah, Big Joe, it's quite relaxing doing the liveries. I enjoy it. If those of you want to know what I'm talking about with Ernie's livery, I used it as my thumbnail yesterday. And I also used it for the intro to this video earlier on today. So if you want to rewind the video, you'll be able to see it. It is good. RL, my livery is pretty basic and I only have it for one car. It'd be nice to have it on other cars and sort of spruce it up a bit. Oh, I'll put it on the grass. Whoa. Come on, get it together. Those guys are only 4 seconds down the road. Let's see if we can catch up with them a bit. Hi, Fronty. With it, Mike, I will do. If you have a particular race coming up, just drop me a message. I will, my friend. But it looks like RL might be glad of one. Been a fun old couple of days. Last night was just absolutely awesome. I haven't enjoyed it as much in a long time, and tonight pretty much the same. Right, can I catch Malkovich? That's saying that like it's possible. That's no easy task. Lap 3 of 5. Oh. Almost on the grass again, trying to use all the track. We've gone a little bit deep there. That set me a bit wide there as well. Just trying a little bit too hard right now. It's just... Yay, yay, yay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's going to go around. Oh, I'm just trying a bit too hard now. Where's Galacticor? He's right behind me. He's going to be chasing me down very soon. Yeah, you got your rig set up down there. You'll have to come online, my friend. I'm not sure if we'll be doing any more tonight, if I'm honest. A lot of it will depend, on how many we get lined up for the Nordschleife. If we don't get too many, I might call it a day, because I have got to be up very, very early in the morning. But if we get enough, we'll do it. And then that will be the last one. In the meantime, whoa! Malkovich got it a little bit wayward, got into the back of me. I'm trying to avoid... No, it wasn't Malkovich, who was it? Galacticor. I think... Oh, come on, where's reverse? I actually don't know who that was then. I was too busy racing without actually thinking who was who. But there we go. So Fronty, bit too relaxed. Well, you're a bit too relaxed for racing. Oh, you don't want to worry about that. Just come out and enjoy it. Galacticor, don't you worry about it, my friend. Go on, get going. I want to chase you. Come on, move. Come on. Go. He'll get the message in a minute. Go. Yes. I know that was not deliberate, so I've got absolutely no problem with that at all. Wow, thank you to everybody that has become repeat members again. Got a whole load just popped in. Edinburgh lad, 5 months, thank you. Kenneth, 5 months. You two are amazing. Aid for 2, BPS for 2, Map Mikey 2, Plaque on 4, Gran Turismo on 3. Kenny's mum was a subscriber earlier on today. Got Shumi as a 4-month yesterday, which I didn't manage to pull out. I didn't come up until after the stream. Thank you, all of you, for your support of this channel. I really do appreciate it. And that support means so much more than you can imagine. And we were talking earlier on. One of the things that I'm going to do in a couple of months' time, hopefully when we're about 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a 27-hour marathon stream for charity. Charity is lined up. I've spoken to Jo, my other half. She's going to support me. I've spoken to Lauren, my eldest, who works from home. She actually works in this room. So unfortunately, she will not be able to work in this room while I'm streaming, because she does a lot of confidential stuff for the NHS, so I can't be in this room when she's working. I've spoken to my boss, who is supporting me as well, and I can't wait. That's probably, if things keep going the way that they're going to be March time. I'll talk about the charity nearer the time. It's a charity that is very close to my family's heart for reasons I will explain on the day. I'm going to do a little cameo video to explain a very heartwarming story, if I'm honest. It explains why I'm supporting the charity I'm supporting. And if that goes well, it will be my aim to use this channel to promote other charities that are your charities, where we enter into some sort of collab together. I'll host, I'll run it. You give me input on what you want to do, how you want it to run, I'll do it. We'll work on it together, and we'll see if we can do some charity events throughout the year for you guys. But I need a few more subscribers before I can really entertain that. I've done a few charity events on YouTube before, but only when I've had a few hundred subscribers, and it really doesn't work. You need a bigger audience. And I'm going to reach out to local media and all sorts. So watch this space on that one. And if you have got a charity that you support and you've got a story that you can share with me, get in touch, because I would like, if mine is successful, and it is an if, it might fall flat on its face. If mine is successful, I'd like to do a few more throughout the year. In fact, going on. Can I get down the inside? Oh, Galacticore left the door open ever so slightly. I think we got that move done. Yes, we have. Just picked him at the last there. Whoa. Fronty, Gold Coast, Australia, 250. Surfs up today too. I'll swim late afternoon. Oh, that's nice. A Derpy fanboy, thank you for the sub, my friend. Frontier, the only guy on the planet who can play GT7 and watch whales from the driver's seat. Oh, you're living the life, my friend. Living the life. Okie dokie. So, where are we at? Where are we at? So, keeping with the new format, we will save the replay. Not that I need to look at these tonight. And then we'll get into the result. So, the result. We have a new thing here. The fastest lap was not the first or second runner. We have got Shumi in first place with a 2:11.6. So I think that is another winner tonight. So we're getting a real old spread of winners from you guys. Welsh Boy in second, Benbow Bag in third. Welsh Boy was only half a second off. Benbow Bag is a little bit further back, just under 3 seconds. And then we got Drac Fury in fourth, M1 in fifth. I managed to get a sixth, and I don't know how I managed to do that with all the spinning and talking I was doing. Galacticore in seventh, just picked him in that last corner. I think he might have given me that one a little bit wide. And then Malkovich VR in eighth, and those were our runners. We're getting towards the end of the night, and people are drifting away. So that is, you're not going to believe this, but over the last 2 weeks, last Friday and this Friday, we have done, let me just come out of there, Monza, Spa, Le Mans, Catalunya, the Nordschleife, Brands Hatch and Suzuka. We then revisit on Le Mans. Very nearly had the weather, but a great race nonetheless. Le Mans again today. Then we went across to Red Bull, Fuji short track, Interlagos, which I commentated, and that was a race and a half. Loved that one. We've just done the Nürburgring GP, and now, to finish it all off, with 23 people still watching the channel, and if we've got enough runners and riders, we're going to be heading off to somewhere. I don't know what I've just done there. We're going to be heading off to the Nordschleife, the dreaded Green Hell, for 2 laps. Custom weather. We're going to do this at sunrise because we haven't got any lights on the car. We have got variable speed time limit of 15. We have got random weather on all 3 periods of the race. We got a grid start. The fastest is going first, but we're not going to have a qualifier. We're just going to go straight into the race. So one of the things I'm going to need to do is to change this to practice and race, because we're going to go straight into it. Otherwise, pretty much everything is what we've been running. We've got tyre wear of 10 and fuel consumption rate of 10. That could be interesting over this race. That could be quite interesting. We shall see how that pans out. Otherwise, everything is normal. So, how many runners and riders are we going to get? I need a drink. I am so thirsty tonight. This is crazy. Drac Fury wants Lake Louise. What, in these? You're having a laugh, aren't you? Yeah, I don't think these are going to work that well around Lake Louise. I'm not sure about that one. Maybe another night. Just for this series, we finished it off last week on the Green Hell. I think I'd like just to finish this one up on the Green Hell again. We'll see how many runners and riders we get. Hopefully Malkovich is going to join. Can I just get a thumbs up in the chat if anybody else is interested in joining us for this one? If not, I'm going to kick this one off at 10 past midnight. So that's going to take us up to around about 12:30. And then I am going to need to call it a night. Bembo Baggins, night all. Thanks for the stream, the racing and the chat. You're welcome, my friend. Thank you ever so much. If you haven't already, please smack that like button on the way out. That would be immensely grateful for that. Malkovich is out, but cheers. That's absolutely fine. So we've got 6 of us. I think 6 of us is okay. So good night to everybody that is leaving us. Thank you ever so much to everybody that has been racing with us. But let's just get into this one. Oh, Rum, we're just doing the Honda tonight. I know I'm annoying you with that. We'll be back to normal cars on Monday. It's just tonight was a little bit of a special to finish off what we did last week. Shumi, no quali. Let's run it. We're in. We're off. So we're lining up wherever we're lining up. Good luck, everybody. 2 laps to finish off what has been an awesome series of races. If you've enjoyed these races, please let me know in the chat with a just give it a clap or an OK symbol or whatever you want. Just throw something up in there. Just let me know that you've enjoyed it. I have thoroughly enjoyed this little series, and I'm so looking forward to more fun things on this channel. As I said earlier on, I've been talking to a lot of people over the last couple of weeks. One of my takeaways is not to try and please everybody, to go back to basics where I was when I started this, which was basically me documenting my journey playing this game, which then turned out to just hanging out with mates, chucking cars around tracks or having some fun. Not interested in building a mega empire and mega YouTube channel or anything like that. Just literally hanging out at the end of the day, having some fun. I'm back to doing that, and that is what I am sticking with. And if we can use it for things like charities and stuff like that, then what the heck, let's do it. If we can get some good out of this, then we will do. And watch out, oh look at that sun. I love the graphics in this game. I love the racing, I love the cars, I love the company. I love this. God, Galacticos on me. This is going to be tight going into this one. This is hard enough as it is without going for it side by side with another racer. Yeah, we're going to start off, like I said, March time with that first charity event, if it's successful, then we will do more. And my aim will not be, I've got a couple of charities that I'd like to do, the two that I normally support myself and have done for years, but I also want to support some of yours, and I want to give back to you guys. And if we can do that, brilliant. And I do appreciate everybody that's given me feedback over the last couple of weeks. Some of it all of it's been listened to. Some of it was binned, some of it's been used. There was, whoa, Galacticore, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. That was me. Went in there too hot. Can't remember what I was saying now. Yeah, some of the information has been binned, some of it's been used. Some of it's being used to do the new version 2 randomizer, which I'm hoping to get done over the weekend. Can't guarantee that, but I'm hoping so. It's all going to lead to more varied racing. It's going to be different to what most people are doing out there, and I'm hoping it's going to be fun. And I'm hoping you guys will be along for the ride. And yeah, we've got some hurdles as the channel gets more popular for racing and the rooms fill up. Could be reaching out to some of you guys that have got channels for some collab stuff. All sorts of ideas going on. And please remember that we've got the new form up on Google Forms, where you can submit your favourite car track combos and define the race, that I can then, I'll either test it myself or we'll run it on an evening, lobby evening, and if everybody likes it and it forms one of our favourites, it will go into the randomizer and we will run it from time to time. Not all of the races that we run will go in there. The emphasis is on favourite. And if you are going to look at the form and submit anything, please only submit races that you have physically done or you've got experience of and that you know is good. It's very easy to go out online and just pick a load of races that people have been doing. I don't want to do that. I want to do races that you've enjoyed. Like we did yesterday, we got a couple of takeaways from yesterday. Tsukuba in the greedy, and also the one we did at the end, the Tokyo one, was awesome. Of course, some of these RA272 races are going to feature too many good laps. I'm not quite sure which is my favourite, not laps, tracks. So I'm chasing down Galactical here and trying to concentrate and talk. Yeah, I don't know which tracks I favour with this car, if I'm honest. I tell you what, Nordschleife is beginning to be one of them. Especially when you have a battle with somebody like this. I mean, come on, we're battling for last place, but what the heck, this might as well be first. One mistake and he's going to be right back through again. One mistake and I'm going to be back through. Whoa, he's going to be right back on me again now. Plus, where are we going to be for the straight? Who's going to get the slipstream? Who's going to make the move on the straight? Tactics could be coming into play here. Whoa, I've gone round. No. Ah. All good things must come to an end. Where is he? Let me go chase him. Where's he? 8 seconds. Crikey. That spin has cost me 8 seconds. 9 seconds nearly. That's going to be too much to make up, I think. We'll go for it. I've got to keep this fast and clean now. 6.5 seconds. Need a good run onto the straight. Not got it. Down to 4. So we've got Shimmy out front, Welsh Boy in second, Drakfur in third, M1 in fourth, Galacticor in fifth. I'm coming up in sixth. Those are your runners. I seem to have got a bit of speed on Galacticor. I don't know if he's had a moment, but we're closing mega quick. Need to back out of this. There's no way two of us can go through here this fast and come out of it without being in this barrier. Oh yeah, I'm not sure whether Galacticor was waiting for me, but I'm glad we caught up. Game on, my friend. I'm not entirely sure, but can I just point out as well that I think we're doing this all without traction control. I think we turned it off at the beginning of the night. I'm going to have to check. If we have, all of these races tonight, possibly some of them not even realising, have been doing this without traction control on. That being the case, we have had some stunning racing this evening. By people that probably would cringe if the traction control was off. Now it might be that it was on. I can't remember if I turned it on or not. But if I did leave it off, that would have been awesome. Maybe I didn't. I just had a look through and I don't seem to have traction control available to me. Let's just take it easy through there a little bit. Galacticor seems to have got the edge on me at the moment. He's absolutely flying. He's got the bit between his teeth. Let's shut up now, if that's even possible, and see if I can catch him. Tell you what, this in itself, Ernie, this car, this tyres on this track, it's a learning curve. Oi, oi, oi. Whoa. This has been an awesome night, guys. Again, thank you. Thank you for a really fun evening. What a way to finish the week off. What would be even better is I can get on the back of Galacticor and finish this race. He's really making me push hard. He really has got the measure of this car at the moment. Driving so much more smoothly than I am. Oh, this weather, it's getting a bit misty. What's happening with the weather here? No rain on the weather radar. Oh, he's binned it. And I've binned it as well. Same place. Both of us. I went in a bit too fast, using him as like a ghost car. So, here we go. sparks flying off that car as Galactical went in. Wicked. I do love the graphics in this game. Oh, Galactical, don't go on the grass. I'm just going to hang fire and wait for a second. Just getting back in. Here he goes. Right, let's push this one to the end. Galactical, it looks like we might be catching somebody. I think they're still a little bit far away. So it's you and me, my friend. Oh, look at this. Fuel spitting out the back of that car. It's little details like that that just bring this game alive. There we go again. Just that unspent fuel burning off as it runs through the back end of the exhaust. Oh, it made me jump. Right, drive the track, Mitchell, not the car in front. Oh, is he? Right. Where is he? He's still there. He can chase me for a moment. Until I bin it. No, has he binned it? No. Where is he? There he goes. Let me get in front, he can chase me. That's if I can get in front. Oh! Oh, well held. This is good for me to work on my racecraft of how to get past cleanly and also not to run into the back of him under braking, to watch, to learn, to read the track, read the car in front, anticipate what he's going to do. Totally not up with the leaders. I can see they're finished. I'm just thoroughly enjoying this race with Galactical. Lovely bit of control. Oh, did you see that? Back end of that car everywhere, soaring at the steering wheel. Oh no, I'm on the grass. Keep going, I'm still with you. Don't stop. Here we go. Down the back straight again. It's pretty much the same speed. We're going to be hurtling into the bottom of this great straight at a great rate of knots. We might not be racing for first and second, but I tell you what, I feel like this is a race for first and second. The big question is, can I get Galactical as we go into the final stages of this one? Hard on the brakes. No! Oh, the Honda did not like that at all. Oh, trying a bit too hard. Galactical's got it. I've binned it. Ran out of talent right at the end there. Big time. Spun it around. Galactical, my friend, well done. Did I enjoy that? Did I enjoy that one? That was fun. It looked like a great race up front as well. Welsh Boy and Schumi. Next to nothing between them. Absolutely nothing between them. I might actually have a look at that one back later on. I got 1 million yesterday night. I can't believe that. Replay, I'm going to save that because I do want to have a look at that one back. It looked like a cracking race up the front. And as you can see there, you got Welsh Boy. He did get the fastest lap. Well, obviously not that difficult to win and get the fastest lap around here when you're only doing 2 laps. Not to take anything away from that, a 1:23 is an awesome lap. 3 seconds nearly ahead of Schumi in second. So Welsh Boy, nice win and best lap there. Schumi in second, Drat Fury in third, but just 2.2 between those top 2 runners. That has got to be a race worth watching. Drat Fury in third. I managed to get fourth with a massive... What am I talking about? Let's start that again. Welsh Boy in first, Schumi in second, Drat in third, M1M Racing in fourth. I saw the M. M1M Racing in fourth. Galacticor in fifth, and I came in sixth. But boy, Galacticor and I, what a race towards that end, that last lap. I mean, we were really going for it together. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Absolutely brilliant. I am totally out of touch with the chat. I'm not even going to try and go through and comment and see what is going on. But that was just a stunning evening of racing. That does bring the Honda RA272 series to an end, which is really sad. The 272 will appear in the randomizer. Of all the races that we've done, I'm not quite sure which ones I'm going to drop in with the RA272. I would really appreciate your thoughts. The Nordschleife is definitely one I thought was pretty good. I also like Monza, but the rest I'm a little bit undecided about, if I'm honest. Le Mans was another cracking track. We did that a couple of times in this one. Really good. And for me, one of the standout races, and I'm just writing down while I'm talking here, one of the standout races in this car for me was the Red Bull Ring, which was a real surprise. That seemed to flow really nicely with this car. Some nice straights, some nice corners, turned in nicely. And of course, we've got some weather there, which could be interesting going forward. So we are bang on 12:30. Let me just switch the camera over. We're bang on 12:30. And I do need to call it a night. I won't be on over the M1M Racing Amateur stealing place. Did I steal a place? Did I do something naughty? Or M1, if I did, I apologise. I apologise. Did I do something naughty? Maybe I need to look at that replay now. I've just been having so much fun. I could have done anything tonight and I just wouldn't have a clue. M1, if you're still around, let me know if I did something naughty. I hope I didn't. Oh, I said I was fourth. No, that was... I saw M and just thought it was me. I did correct it. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm just having... It's been a heck of a week at work. It's been a heck of a week on the channel. And I am completely shattered. But I am so relaxed. I'm just don't know what I'm saying and what I'm doing. I'm just mumbling at the moment because just before we say goodnight... I thought, because last night was awesome, we've got a couple of tickets. So we've got a driving marathon number 3, and I thought we'd just have a little look and see what we got. Oh, we know we're going to get rubbish in this one. Yep. Car would have been nice, but hey ho. But we got a 6-star one. Is that going to be engines? I'm hoping it's not engines. I don't do engine swaps. No, it isn't. Oh, we got some goodies in here. Oh, we got a couple of cards. It's not going to be them. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. We had 1 million credits last night, and we go away with the Mazda LM55 VGT this evening. What a way to end the stream. What a way to end the week. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. What a week. This really is the start of something new on this channel. And I hope that you stick with me and enjoy the ride. I really, really do. Anyway, I am going to call it a night there. Thank you ever so much to everybody that has watched and stuck with us this evening. It's been great running these RA272s. Hopefully next week we'll be getting the randomizer out with the favourite races. I have got the new race submission form, which is on Google Forms. All the details are in the lobby discussion channel in Discord. So pop along there if you're on Discord and have a look. I'm interested in your favourite race combos, so tracks, cars, car setups, etc., that you have raced and have experience of, or that you have watched and have experience of. I don't just want anything and everything. I want to get things that we really like, because we'll run them, and then if at the end of the race people say, do you know what, I really like that, we'll put it in the randomizer, and then it will come up again in the future in a randomized manner. So that's where we're at. So I'm not going to be on tomorrow. I've got way too many other things going on tomorrow. I might possibly be on Sunday night, but if I am, it will only be running Kuro's GR1 event at Le Mans, which is going to be about 7:30, I think, on Sunday. We were going to run it last week, but we had all sorts of server issues. So if I am on that, I will stream that. Otherwise, I'll be back somewhere between 8 and 9 o'clock on Monday. So I will bid you farewell. Have a really great weekend wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I hope it's relaxing, profitable, enjoyable, whatever. Please smack the like button if you haven't already on the way out. If you're new around here, please hit that subscribe button. And if you're already a subscriber, which a lot of you are, thank you so much for supporting my channel. It means such a lot. And watch out for more about that charity thing coming soon. A lot of you have been talking about doing some charity stuff. I'm going to run one. We'll see how it goes. Assuming it goes well, we'll do more, and we'll feature your channels, your channels and your charities. For now, I am going to call it a night. Take care. Bye-bye.